we sit in silence, side by side, afraid of words we cannot hide. The world could never understand, but your gaze still takes my hand.
You speak with looks, not with your voice. We didn't plan this, we had no choice. They see us smile and walk away, but don't know what your eyes say.
Tell me with your eyes where your true heart lies. We can't speak, we can't define, but I still feel your love in mine. Tell me with your eyes.
She holds my name, but not my soul. You make the broken pieces whole. I walk beside her every night, but dream of you in cafe light.
He holds me like a fading flame, while you burn wild without a name. I see your truth in glances near. In silence love feels crystal clear. Tell me with your eyes, no need for long goodbyes.
One blink, one look, one breath between is louder than what's ever seen.
Tell me with your eyes.
We're never heard, we're never shown,
But I still feel like I'm known. Tell me with your eyes, beyond the guilt and ties. We'll never live in open skies, but I see forever in your eyes. I lit a candle by the window pane, waited for your footsteps in the rain. You were somewhere chasing dreams, while I sat stitching all the seams.
I thought I gave you all I had to give. Didn't know you were learning how to live without the warmth of my embrace. Now I see the sorrow on your face.
We broke without a sound, no thunder, no crash down, just cold space between our hands, slipping like time through sand. What we lost in silence can't be found in words again. held pride like a loaded gun. Couldn't say sorry till the damage was done. Now your perfume lives on my shirt, and I wear this guilt where it hurts.
I replayed the nights you shut me out, wondering what our love was all about. Your spoken looks I couldn't read, while I bled slow from the need.
We broke without a sound. No slamming doors, no final round. Just silence like a heavy coat, full of all the words we never wrote. What we lost in silence still lingers in the air somehow. If I had known that was our last night, I wouldn't have turned off the light. I would have said it, I would have stayed, but silence was the choice we made. We broke without a sound. Now every love song pulls me down. Can't rewind or press restart. There's an echo where there was heart. What we lost in silence is the loudest thing I feel now. We lost it all in silence. You said forever in a whisper, soft and slow. But now I see you with her like I never had a glow. I pour your lies into this glass of red, while your name keeps playing in my head. No drama, no scream, just echoes in my dream. I'm floating through your silence, drowning in your violence. I faded in your love, like smoke from a midnight flame. You left me in the dark while she's dancing in my name. I faded, baby, slow and true. And the worst part is you never knew. You turned your back like it meant nothing real. Guess my love was just another meal. But I still hear you laugh in every song, and it hurts cause I held on so long. No begging, no fight, just tears at 2 a.m. night. You sleeping sound while I fall, but I don't call, no I don't call. I faded in your love, like wine on a vinyl stain. You moved on oh so proud, and I'm just stuck in pain. I faded, baby, line by line, like a story you left behind. Now I dance with my shadow slow in the place you used to hold me close. No regrets, just lessons learned, but still I burn. I faded in your love, not a storm, just a quiet fall. No goodbye, no final shove, just nothing left at all. I faded, baby, soft and blue, like the soul you once loved too. I faded, yeah, I faded in your love. lights are low, the night is slow. A record spins soft and sweet below. The chatter fades, but I still hear the echo of you, like you're still near. Whispers in the wine, you're still on my mind. Velvet shadows trace every inch of your face. I don't say a word, but I feel just fine with your whispers in the wine. The bartender nods, pours me the same, a glass full of silence, no need to explain. You left no goodbye, just perfume and time, still lingering here in the back of my mind. Whispers in the wine, your ghost still aligns with the rhythm and light of this quiet night. I close my eyes and pretend you're mine, just to hear your whispers in the wine. Don't need a storm, don't need the pain, just a slow burning song and a sweet refrain. I'm not broken, I'm just alone, finding comfort in the unknown. Whispers in the like a kiss out of time. Let the music flow where the heart don't go. I'll be here till the stars resign, listening close to whispers in the wine. Whispers still in the wine.
I once fell into the darkest night. Shadows bound me, lost the light. Chains of sorrow held me tight, but love kept calling me back to life. I'm rising from the pain, fire in my chest. My voice won't fade, I'll give it my best. Though the world once turned away, now I sing strong, I found my way, rising from the pain. I'm alive again. Lonely roads and bitter tears, but music spoke and calmed my fears. Every note became my guide, washing the dark, lighting in I'm rising from the pain, fire in my chest. My heart's a song, no longer suppressed. You may fall, but don't let go. There's a light in you the world should know. Rising from the pain, I'm not alone anymore.
Mama was just a child, scared and all alone, carried me through fire, no place to call home. They said I came from shadows, no man to claim my face, just a girl with questions, lost in time and space. Who's my name? Who do I belong to? Mirror shows a stranger I never knew, but I got this voice, it's loud and true, even if the world forgets me too. Who's my name? Maybe it's just me, and that's enough to be free. They whispered in the alleys, called me a mistake, but Mama held me close with every move she'd make. No cradle of comfort, no father's eyes to see, but I learned to sing the hurt right out of me. Who's my name? Who do I belong to? Mirror shows a stranger I never knew, but I got this voice, it's loud and true, even if the world forgets me too. Who's my name? Maybe it's just me, and that's enough to be free. No silver spoon, no family tree, but pain can be a melody. Every broken piece became my key to a song that set me free. Who's my name? I carved it in sound, a crown of notes when no one's around. I don't need blood to make me strong. I've been singing my name all along. Who's my name? I finally see it's the soul that sings, and that soul is me. I poured your lies in a crystal glass, sipped every word, thought the pain would pass, but the burn in my chest ain't ain't from no dream. It's the way you left me with too much time to think. Now it's whiskey and regret. Every night I cry. You said forever, then told goodbye. I'll reach for the bottle just to forget, but all I find is whiskey and regret. The jukebox plays our favorite tune, but the dance floor's empty, just me and the moon. Your ghost still spins me round and round, but I keep falling and you're not around. It's whiskey and regret, baby, through and through. I gave you the best, now I drink for two. Your love was a bet I can't forget. Left me with nothing but a whiskey and regret. They say time can heal a wound, but the scar sings like a southern tune. I wear your memory like cheap perfume, still lingers in every lonely room. It's whiskey and regret, and I ain't done crying. Keep telling myself I'm done trying, but the glass gets full, the pain don't quit. I'm drowning slow in whiskey and regret. but every song still sounds the same. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart just don't wanna know. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try. You're the tear that lingers in my eye. You're the whisper in a silent room, the perfume in a lover's tomb. I can't unlove you, though you said goodbye. I walk these streets in high-heeled shame. Every step just calls your name. I wear a smile, I play the part, but you still got the keys to my heart. I tried to dream you off my mind, but baby, your memory ages like wine. I can't unlove you, no matter how I try. You're the song that won't ever die. You're the ache I can't outgrow, the fire beneath the coldest snow. I can't unlove you, though I don't know why. I prayed for peace, I begged for rest, but loving you still feels like my best. Even if it's tearing me apart, I'd still love you with my broken heart. I can't unlove you, though it hurts like sin. Even if I never see you again, you're the shadow on my morning sun, the war I lost but never won. I can't unlove you, and I never will. Dim lights flicker on this corner booth. I sip slow on the taste of truth. Rain taps soft on the window pane, and I breathe you out like a sweet champagne. No need for talk, no need to cry. I've let go of every why. Your memory plays like a vinyl song, low and slow, but it won't play long. Just whiskey and quiet rain washing down the hurt and the name. Soul still bruised, but I'm not in pain. Not tonight, just whiskey and quiet rain. but he's playing you. Each note drips like honey and ash, while my heart takes its final crash. Just whiskey and quiet rain. No goodbye, no runaway train. I light a smoke, let go the flame, wrapped in peace and quiet rain. No, I won't call, I won't explain. Tonight I'm whole in whiskey and quiet rain. Delicate, soulful handle, slow lingering chords, echoing quiet sorrow and unresolved goodbyes. I held your hand through every storm. I kept you safe, I kept you warm. I watched your dreams when you forgot. Loved you deeply when you did not. Still I let you go, though it breaks my soul. After all those nights, I thought you'd know. I gave you years, I gave you grace, but now I'm left in this empty space. Still I let you go, though I never told you so. I wiped your tears when no one cared, stood by your side when no one dared. You found her smile while I was near, and walked away without a tear. Still I let you go, though it breaks my soul. Watched you walk to her, slow and cold. I gave you truth, I gave my fight, but you chose her in the fading light. Still I let you go, though I never told you so. You'll never know what I lost that day when I smiled and watched you walk away. Some things we give that don't return, but some love only lives to burn. Still I let you go with a whisper low, held my pride, let the tears not show. I gave you my forevermore, and you left it there by the door. Still I let you go, though
and motel lights. I traded peace for sleepless nights. Try to chase what never stayed, and watch my soul begin to fade. Love was pain in silk disguise, a kiss, a fix, a string of lies. But even in the darkest days, I still could sing the hurt away. I'd rather be free than caged by pretty things. Don't want no diamond ring, just give me my voice and let me breathe. I'd rather be free, even if it breaks me. They wrote me off, they closed their doors, but music found me on the floor. I sang with blood beneath my skin and turned my sins to violence. The crowd still claps, but don't see through. This wounded heart wrapped up in blues. But every note I set on fire is born from pain and raw desire. I'd rather be free than anyone else but me. I light a cigarette in the dark. Same old corner, same old spot. The jukebox plays our favorite tune, but now I'm dancing all alone in this room. I'm still hurting in silence,
coat still hangs behind my door, like you might walk in once more. Your coffee cup untouched, still there. I whisper to ghosts that aren't really there. I'm still hurting in silence, smiling when I wanna cry. You said forever, then walked away. Now forever's just a lie. Hold on to the echoes of a love that slipped away. Still hurting in silence, every night, every day. Maybe time will dull the ache, but this heart, it still breaks. I dress up my pain in pearls and lace, but the tears don't leave my face. Still hurting in silence, no one sees the storm inside. You kissed me sweet, then let me go. Now I'm left with foolish pride. I drink to the memory of the smile I can't replace. Still hurting in silence, in this cold and empty space. I came into this world alone. Mama gone, Papa unknown. They gave me sound, but not a home, and a name I made my own. The choir gave me all I had, a little voice and echoes sad, raised by strangers, cold and kind. But music kept my soul alive. I was born without a name, no silver, no gentle flame, but every note I ever sang became my begged the Lord to answer me. He didn't speak, but gave me sound, and in that voice I stood my ground. I was born without a name, but now the world knows my flame. I turned the silence into gold with broken voice and blue so bold. I was born without a name. I see you in the same old bar, with eyes that wander but never far, who don't need rings to feel this fire, or glances build this slow desire.
We sit apart, pretend we're fine, but your silence rhymes with mine. You raise your glass, I nod and smile, and meet you halfway in denial.
It's love without a name, no faces, no shame, just hearts that burn behind the game. We don't confess, we don't claim, but still it's love without a name. He waits at home, his arms are kind, but your touch lives inside my mind. We talk like friends, like passing trains, but I feel you in my veins.
You're not the one I swore to hold, but you're the one who makes me whole. We won't be in no wedding frame, but that don't change this unnamed flame. It's love without a name, no vows, no blame, just stolen nights we can't reclaim. Still I ache when you're away from this love without a name. Some love don't need a stage, it just lives between the page. The same, we live in shadows, not in fame, but every glance still fans the flame of our love without a name. He don't rush, he don't shout, he just stands and walks me out. When my world begins to fall, he says nothing but gives it all.
He don't promise stars of gold, but he keeps me when I'm cold. He don't write me poetry, but his silence sings to me. He loves so soft, so kind, so deep, in quiet ways that help me sleep. Not in fire, but steady flame. He's the reason I'm still sane. He loves so soft, and it's enough for me. He don't fight to prove he's right. He just listens through the night. And when my voice begins to shake, he holds me till the morning breaks. He never tried to change my name, but he stayed when no one came. Through the mess and through the shine, he's the only hand in mine. He loves so soft, like summer rain washes off my fear and pain. He don't need no grand display, he just shows up every day. He loves so soft, and I love him that way. He ain't perfect, but he's true. And every day he chooses you. He loves so soft, it feels like grace, like sunlight in the darkest place. No loud words, no big parade, but in his arms I feel safe. He loves so soft, and I wouldn't trade. I've lived in big and little towns, but nothing felt like solid ground till he held me through the storm. Now I know what keeps me warm. He don't wear a suit or tie, but he looks like heaven to my eyes. He's not loud, but when he stays, he turns my night into days. My home is him, where my soul can breathe. In his chest I find my peace. He don't build with stone or trim, but I rest where he begins. 'Cause my home is him. He's not perfect, he gets tired, but still shows up when I'm uninspired. He don't chase dreams he don't believe. He just plants roots, then waits for me. He don't need to prove he's strong. He just holds me all night long. Through the mess, through the gray, he still finds the words to stay. My home is him, not a place, but a soul. He don't fix, but makes me whole. He don't ask for me to win, just lets me feel again. My home is him. Even in the silence, I know where I belong. Where he is, I'm strong. My home is him. He's my sky and limb. When I forget, he sings a hymn, and I return with open skin. 'Cause my home, yeah, my home is him. The stage, too young for roots, too full of rage, rolling fast with dreams inside. The spotlight burned but felt so right. Johnny gave me a brand new name, said sing it loud and take the flame. I sang of love I never knew, but every word somehow felt true. Stage to stage, town to town, smiles up top, heartbreak down. They cheered my sound, ignored my cries, but I kept singing through the lies. Too much wine, too many men, but I swore I'd rise again. Even when the nights got cold, I sang a blues like stories told. I was rolling too young, living fast on the run. Didn't care if it went wrong, 'cause the blues kept me strong. I was rolling, but never gone. I've been broken, I've been loud, sometimes lost inside the crowd. I've been sharp when I should bend, but he stayed until the end. He don't run when I retreat, he just steadies both my feet. He don't say he understands, but he holds me with both hands. He chose me still when I was hard to love, when all I gave was not enough. He saw through the restless will and chose me still. He saw me cry for things long gone, sat beside me all night long. He let me grieve and let me mend, never rush for things to end. He's the calm I never knew when my heart turned black and blue. He don't save me, he just stands and makes peace with who I am. He chose me still. Through my fear and pride, held the girl I tried to hide, when the world just watched me spill. He chose me still. No fancy words, no painted vow, he just stays and loves me now. He chose me still. Even on my worst day, said he'd love me anyway. And though I fall, I always will come back to him, 'cause he chose me still. I was drifting like a feather on the breeze. Then you walked in and put my heart at ease. With just one smile, the shadows slipped away. You turned my midnight into golden day. You're my sweet tomorrow, my sunlight after rain. Every beat of my heart sings your name again. No more I used to dance with doubt and dine with pain, but your love washed me clean like summer rain. You held my hand and showed me how to shine. Now every star above feels like it's mine. You're my sweet tomorrow, the calm after the storm. You wrapped my heart in velvet and kept it safe and warm. No more empty mornings, no more days I borrow. 'Cause darling, you're my sweet, sweet tomorrow. Oh, I've loved and I've lost, paid the price and felt the cost. But you're the reason I still believe in love. You're my sweet tomorrow, my hope, my second chance. You brought the music back and taught my soul to dance. Forever starts right now, no need to beg, steal or borrow. I've got you and your sweet, sweet tomorrow. We don't say where we've been, we don't ask where it begins. You show up and I let you in. No names, no sin.
You don't wear perfume tonight, but your silence feels just right. We've learned to love without design, just hearts on borrowed time. No names, no questions, just sweet indiscretions. We don't explain, we just feel, 'cause this love's too deep to reveal. No names, no questions. He don't touch me like you do, and I can't stop dreaming of you. But dreams are all we'll ever hold, a truth too wild, a truth too bold. She sees the man I pretend to be, but you see the restless part of me. You catch my breath, then fade away. until the next escape we play. No names, no questions, just brief confessions. We love in moments, not in plans. You're not mine, but you understand. No names, no questions. Maybe that's the only way we last, with no future and no past. No names, no questions, just midnight sessions. We won't be written in a song, but still it's where we both belong. No names, just this connection. By day I'm someone else's man. By night I'm the only one who understands. You send no texts, you make no calls, but every sunset the silence falls.
He holds my hand in morning light, but I still ache for you each night. We don't belong in open air, but in the dark I find you there. Wait until the night where wrong feels right, where lips don't lie and hearts ignite. We fade by morning sight, but we're alive until the night.
We touch like the world's not near. In your breath I disappear, and when I'm gone I count the hours till I'm back inside your power.
I hide your scent behind perfume, wipe your kiss before my groom, but nothing makes me feel this high like you beneath a starlit sky. Wait until the night when truth takes flight. We make no plans, we hold no fight, just you and me beneath the light of every stolen night. Wait until the night, one more secret bite. Let them have the world, the day, but you're the one I crave this way. I'll love you always. We sit in silence, side by side, afraid of words we cannot hide. The world could never understand, but your gaze still takes my hand. You speak with looks, not with your voice. We didn't plan this, we had no choice. They see us smile and walk away, but don't know what your eyes say. Tell me with your eyes where your true heart lies. We can't speak, we can't define, but I still feel your love in mine. Tell me with your eyes. She holds my name, but not my soul. You make the broken pieces whole. I walk beside her every night, but dream of you in café light. He holds me like a fading flame, while you burn wild without a name. I see your truth in no glances near. In silence, love feels crystal clear. Tell me with your eyes, no need for long goodbyes. One blink, one look, one breath between is louder than what's ever seen. Tell me with your eyes. We're never heard, we're never shown, but I still feel like I'm known. Tell me with your eyes, beyond the guilt and ties. We'll never live in open skies, but I see forever in your eyes. You call when the night's too still, when the silence hides what's real. I wait with the lights turned low. We both know where this will go.
She's asleep and the world is quiet, but my heart roars when I fight it. I see you and I lose my ground. This secret love, it makes no sound.
It's wrong, but it's ours, like a flame that hides in stars. We don't belong, we don't confess, but in your arms I feel no less. It's wrong, With you the nights just linger on. I never meant to cross this line, but with you it feels like mine.
She don't see the man I am. You hear me like no one can. I lie by her but dream of you, of a love we never can undo.
It's wrong, but it's ours. Like midnight's borrowed hours, we play pretend when morning nears, but hold each other through the tears. It's wrong, but it's ours. Maybe in a world more kind, we'd walk together, not behind. But we meet where shadows stay, and still I can't stay away. It's wrong, but it's ours. A hidden bloom behind locked bars. No promises, no wedding bells, just a love that time can quell. We vanish when the day restarts, but I carry you in all my parts. Yes, it's wrong, but still it's ours. Drive in circles before I knock. Another night, another locked clock. Room 209 knows all our sins and all the places we've both been.
I light the lamp, I pour the red. You kiss my hands, then turn your head. We never talk of who we leave, just hold on tight and try to breathe.
Room 209, where we cross the line. In the silence, you're all mine. We leave the world behind in the arms of borrowed time.
I see your ring, you see mine too, but here we're just me and you. No morning light, no grand design,
Just the comfort of the light. You smell like sin and second chance. I lose my guilt inside your hands. When we touch, the rest fades out. We know what this love's about. Room 209. No need to define. We're wrong, but it feels divine. We don't belong, we just align in this little space of time.
every touch makes me weak.
Room but still I let your hands find mine. We say goodbye before the sign, but still return to room 209. We count the minutes, not the years. Our love's too short for future tears. No promises, no morning light, just stolen moments in the night.
You're not mine, and I'm not free, but you still bring the best in me. We meet where the clocks don't chime, and love like it's our borrowed time.
We're living on borrowed time. No tomorrow, no design. We know it fades before it shines, but I'd still call you mine in this borrowed time.
I trace your name in secret air, pretend it's real, pretend you care. Then I walk back into the light, still feeling your hand on my thigh.
She sees my smile, but not its source. You hold my truth with no remorse. It's brief, it's wrong, but it feels fine, loving you on borrowed time. We're living on borrowed time. Hearts in rhythm, out of line. It's bittersweet and undefined, but it's the only love that's mine. This borrowed time. We never ask, we never stay, but we come back anyway. We're living on borrowed time, like a song without a rhyme. We'll never last, but still we climb into each other every time.
On borrowed time.
You touch my hand under candlelight, and for a moment the world feels feels right. But I go home to someone's name, and you return just the same.
We speak in glances, soft and slow. Our hearts say what our lips don't show. We live in silence, but love out loud. In corners, far from the crowd.
Nobody has to know where we meet, where we go. It's wrong, we both agree, but somehow you still feel like home to me. So nobody has to know. I'll wear his ring, but dream of you in smoky bars and midnight blues. We laugh like strangers in disguise, but love don't lie behind the eyes.
They don't see how you make me whole, even if I can't call you so. We built a love the world can't see, but baby, you still set me free.
Nobody has to know. It's enough just to show that in the space between the lies, we find a way to feel alive. And nobody has to know.
They wouldn't understand our truth, but hearts don't need the world's proof.
Nobody has to know. Just hold me before you go. No promises, no candlelight, just a kiss that feels so right. We'll never say it, but it shows. And nobody has to know. You call when thunder's near, when streets are slick and clear. I light the room, pour the wine, pretend we've got forever this time. She don't ask where I go, but guilt follows, soft and slow. Your touch erases all my shame, yet we both leave with no name. Only when it rains we ease the pain. We meet in shadows, hide the flame. No vows, no truth remains, just you and me. is you and I. We don't talk of love or fate. We just hold on till it's too late. We whisper lies, soft and low, things only the silence knows. You say stay, I say soon, but the sun comes far too soon. Only when it rains we break the chains. Just two souls who can't explain. It's wrong, but we remain under the rhythm of rain.
If life was fair, we'd have our time. But love like this must hide to shine.
Only when it rains we feel the same. Two strangers with familiar names. I love you through the aching stains, but only when it rains. You call when the moon is high, when she's asleep and you can lie. I know the rules, I know the cost, but baby, in you I'm already lost. It's wrong, but it's ours, like midnight stolen hours. No ring, no vow, no name, but this fire still feels the same. It's wrong, but it's ours. He don't touch me like he used to do, and you say she don't see the real you. So we meet in the edge of guilt, building castles no one built. It's wrong, but it's ours, lit beneath the faded stars. We make no plans, no dreams allowed, but love don't care what's disavowed. It's wrong, but it's ours. You'd be the groom and I the wife. It's wrong, but it's ours. Born beneath forbidden flowers. We know it ends before it starts, but still we give our stolen hearts. It's wrong, but still it's ours. It's wrong, but it's ours. Sweet like sin behind closed those bars. We vanish before morning comes, but I do it all again, my love. Yes, it's wrong, but it's ours. We sit in silence, side by side, afraid of words we cannot hide. The world could never understand, but your gaze still takes my hand.
You speak with looks, not with your voice. We didn't plan this, we had no choice. They see us smile and walk away, but don't know what your eyes say.
Tell me with your eyes where your true heart lies. We can speak, we can't define, but I still feel your love in mine. Tell me with your eyes.
She holds my name, but not my soul. You make the broken pieces whole. I walk beside her every night, but dream of you in café light.
He holds me like a fading flame, while you burn wild without a name. I see your truth in glances near. In silence love feels crystal clear. Tell me with your eyes, no need for long goodbyes.
One blink, one look, one breath between is louder than what's ever seen.
Tell me with your eyes.
We're never heard, we're never shown,
But I still feel like I'm known. Tell me with your eyes, beyond the guilt and ties, we'll never live in open skies, but I see forever in your eyes.
by day I'm someone else's man. I'm the only one who understands. You send no texts, you make no calls, but every sunset the silence falls.
He holds my hand in morning light, but I still ache for you each night.
We don't belong in open air, body in the dark, I find you there. Wait until the night where all feels right, where lips don't lie and hearts ignite. We fade by morning side, but we're alive.
Until the night we touch like the world's not near. In your breath I disappear,
And when I'm gone, I count the hours till I'm back inside your
power. I hide your scent behind perfume, wipe your kiss before my groom, but nothing makes me feel this high.
like you beneath a starlit sky. Wait until the night when truth takes flight. We make no plans, we hold no fight, just you and me beneath the light of every stolen night.
Wait until the night, one more secret bite. Let them have the world the day, but you're the one I crave this way. I'll love you always in the night. He talks about her like she's light from above, and I just listen, swallowing my love. He smiles and I melt, but he can't see this quiet storm that lives in me. He'll never know the way my heart beats slows when he leans in close. He'll never see what he means to me. I'm just his comfort, quietly. We laugh till midnight, we talk real deep, but I lie alone with secrets I keep. He says I'm gold, but just as a friend I nod again and pretend he'll never know the love I won't show. Too scared to lose what we already hold. So I sing him soft in dreams I sow. He'll never know. He'll never know how I let him go while holding on so slow. He'll never feel the truth I conceal. This quiet love I won't reveal, but in my soul he'll always glow, even if he'll never know. There's a melody I hum when I'm alone. It knows your name, but it's never shown. A gentle tune, soft and low, the sound of love you'll never know. You're my secret song. I've sung you all along. In quiet nights and smoky bars, your shadow dances with the stars. I don't need you to sing along. You're just my secret song. I've written words I'll never share. They'd only float off in the air. But in this heart you play on repeat, bittersweet and soft as sleep. You're my secret song, unspoken but strong. You'll never hear it, but it's true. Every note still sounds like you, and I'll keep singing all night long. My secret song. He's at home, and so is she. But here with you, I can finally breathe. No need for words, no big excuse. We made this room our little true. Just this room where love can bloom, where kisses don't have to be assumed. We lock the world outside, and in your arms I hide. Just this room is mine and you. You hold me close, but only here. We built a world we can't make clear. No photographs, no morning light, just velvet sin in candlelight. Just this room where hearts resume what life outside would call taboo. No future to define, but for now you're mine. Just this room, that's all we do. I don't need forever, just your skin on mine tonight. Just this room like a midnight bloom. Love grows then wilts by noon, and though I walk away, I'll always hear you say, this room was ours too. Just this room where the truth finds room. No judgment, no costume. One kiss, one sigh, then goodbye. Until the next. Just this room. I was fine in the quiet with my heart tucked away. Never thought love would find me this late, but your eyes, they spoke in a velvet tone. And now I don't wanna be alone. You don't rush, you don't try too hard. You just smile and you disarm my guard. Like an old tune playing low and true, I find myself falling into you. Softly into you I go like the moon, pulling on the tide slow. You don't even know what you do, but baby, you're making something new. I was steady and still, but now I'm moving through. Softly, softly into you. Every silence with you feels whole. A laugh, a glance, a touch so small, but somehow you make me feel it all. Softly into you I go like a record with a warm, sweet glow. Ain't no fire, no big debut, just the gentle pull of something true. I was fine before, but now I'm brand new. Softly, softly into you. No promises, no need to define. You and me just feel like time. Slow and steady, cool and deep. You're the reason I sing in my sleep. Softly into you I slide like blues on a midnight ride. You're not loud, but you're real, and I love the way you make me feel. So here's my heart, no grand review, just softly, softly into you. Into you. Softly into you. Love never felt so smooth. I didn't see you coming like a breeze in July. Suddenly the world got slow and I forgot to cry. Your smile lit the corners I had left in shade. Now I'm humming songs I never thought I'd play. Your hand fits mine like a second skin. The way you speak, I feel it deep within. Ain't no rush, ain't no race, just quiet joy in your gentle grace. You feel sweet like midnight, soft like candlelight. You don't even try, but you calm the storms inside. I was fine on my own, but now I see love don't hurt when it moves this easy. You don't promise stars or fancy things, just little moments that make my heart sing. A touch, a look, a laugh that lingers. I fall deeper with every brush of fingers. You feel sweet like midnight, cool like jazz in flight. You don't make me chase, you just hold me in place. I was lost in noise, but now I breathe, 'cause love don't lie when it feels this free. Maybe I've been broken, maybe I've been bruised, but with you I ain't scared to lose. You don't complete me, you just see me. You feel sweet like midnight, so wrapped in moonlight. No need for grand design, just your heart next to mine. I didn't know peace till you walked in. Now love feels like a vibe. morning light. You walked away with no last word, just silence falling like rain unheard. But I won't beg and I won't chase. I've learned to cry with gentle grace. Your shadow still lingers near, in every song, in every tear. But I light a candle, not for you, for the woman I'm becoming through. Love will find me again, in a softer touch, in a kinder man. Though I'm bruised, I'm not broken. Every scar is truth unspoken. I've danced in sorrow, but this ain't the end. Love will find me again. I still wear it, I still wear pride, though the nights get cold without you by my side. But I've got hands that learn to hold my own heart warm, my own soul bold. Love will find me again, when the sky clears and the hurt begins to mend. Maybe not today, maybe not soon, but I feel it rising with the moon. This ain't my last song, we'll final amen. Love will find me again. So I sing to the stars and the streets I roam, with a voice that says I'm still my own. You were the lesson, not the end, and I know love will find me again. Love will find me again, with new eyes, with stronger hands. I may have cried, but now I breathe. With every ache, I still believe the story ain't over, it just took a bend. Love will find me again. Yes, it will. Someday, someway, love will find me again.
Baby, the clock keeps ticking slow, but I don't wanna let you go. The world don't need to ever know, so hold me close, don't lose control. Don't let the night end, keep me in your arms. Don't let the world steal this kind of charm. Right here, right now, let the shadows hide. Don't let the night end, baby, stay by my side. Girl, your lips, they taste like sin, I can't stop, let the fire begin.
This love ain't right, but it feels so strong.
One more kiss can't be so wrong.
Don't let the night end, keep me in your arms. Don't let the world steal this kind of charm. Right here, right now, let the shadows hide. Don't let the night end, baby, stay by my side.
If the dawn comes,
We'll just close our eyes.
keep on dreaming through the light.
Don't let the night end, keep me in your arms. Don't let the world steal this kind of charm. Right here, right now, let the shadows hide. Don't let the night end, baby, stay by my side.